stay tuned and hit the subscribe button. They warned me that I should keep saying subscribe, so please subscribe, hit the notification bell, subscribe, hit the notification bell, subscribe. If you're watching from WhatsApp, go to Keeping Up with CAMAA, CAMAA, on YouTube, and let's do this shit together. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. And I'm currently in the United States of America, and I'm trying to speak as if I'm actually in Britain, but I don't know how my Britain accent is, but I just need you to subscribe. So I'm just gonna head into the tub right now and wash my hair and condition it while I wait for you guys to subscribe. Thank you very much, and welcome to Keeping Up with CAMAA. Okay. Yeah, so finally made it to the deep conditioning segment, and I'm helping the world recycle plastic bags. Yeah, in as much as we want to eat healthy food. So this is the journey we go through to look pretty and have nice hair. I'm just hitting on myself. Okay, we're almost there. Just a few minutes, guys, and I'll give you the formula to all the headaches you keep having. Like, say for instance, you are living alone, or if possible married, and just like me in my mind, I'm married to myself. Every day I wake up thinking about, what do I cook? How do I cook? Oh, I ate this yesterday. Oh, we don't have food in Nigeria. Funny enough, we actually do. And don't you? They can be limiting sometimes to a specific number. Well, we have different ways in oh no, this thing must be disgusting. I have to cover everyone. We have different ways we do, you know, process them in order to get the best of all the worlds. Come on. What's wrong with my... This doesn't happen like it really happens. I guess I'll just tie it to the front and leave it there. So I set up already. Explain to you what it is and what it's not. I'm also going to upload on Pinterest. It's going to be literally everywhere, so you don't have to think about eating and cooking. So I created this timetable in such a way that if you actually prepare a meal this week, if you have a fridge, a working fridge, you can actually eat it. Oh shit, I forgot to put up the light. If you have a working fridge, you can actually make use of the same food you prepared the last time, the next week. So we're going to be creating food or meal in batches that you can consume twice. And if you really like frozen food, which I don't, to be microwaving food, I don't really like it, but condition and time actually call for it. You can actually do more than the normal sizes you would do. So here we go. Let's jump right into it. I need to do serious fasting and prayer right now because it's like powers that be don't want us to make this video today. But yeah, thank God we are watching it right now. So yeah, some people are always confused about what to eat, like I said, but yeah, I've created a plan for the different type of soups and stews and sauces and rice that's, you know, you can actually create and actually make. So if you're confused about what to cook or what to eat, here is a table. I'm going to be putting the link in the description box below, like I said earlier on, to download the JPEG file. I'm going to put it on Pinterest, my blog, on Instagram, though it's not going to look very nice on Instagram. So I'll just put it on my blog and on Pinterest. So the link will be in the description box below. Now to the main Cocoa audio, which is this one. Yeah. So this is the timetable I said I was going to create, and here it is. I kept to my word, even though it's coming late, and they said it's better late than never. So for all breakfast, so this is how the table goes. So breakfast should be taken with fruits, if possible your lunch, but wherever you are, just try as much as possible to take fruits every day. It could be in form of smoothie, or it could be in form of just one fruit. But ensure you take citrus, you take carrots, you take banana. Those are very basic, important fruits, and apple. So you can see we have cereals, light foods for breakfast. Not so light since there's rice here and there's also potatoes, but you know, most of the other food here are actually light. Then I also ensured that most of the heavy food fall in the afternoon. So here you have swallow and soup. Now you will notice there are numbers on some of the food I actually placed there.
I'm going to explain that in a bit. But now you see beans and C below. So C below is you can use beans and yam, beans and plantain, beans and gari, beans and bread, beans and any other thing. So this is like giving you triggers or tips of what you can eat with beans. Then there's also the moi moi and custard and pap swallow and types of swallow you can eat, types of soup you can eat. Then there are sauces, vegetable sauce, egg sauce, fish sauce. As time goes on, when I'm cooking, when I remember on time, I'm going to make videos on how to prepare these various meals. So now we'll come back here to the number. What do this number mean? These numbers actually mean, say for instance, your food per serving is 1 cup of beans you prepare. But now on this timetable, you are seeing 2. So if you're supposed to prepare 1 cup of beans normally, for the sake of this timetable, prepare 2 cups of beans. When you prepare 2 cups of beans, you'd refrigerate the second portion so you can get to eat beans the next time there's beans on this timetable, which is not rice and beans because rice and beans is together. But bring it down on Saturday to save you time, or you can keep till the next week to eat it on another Tuesday. So just make sure that your food stays within like 7 to 10 days in the fridge maximum. And most important things you need for this timetable to function for you: microwave, blender, and what? Toast. Yes, so we move on to the next one, which is rice and beans. So you also want to, since this one consumes a lot of time and it also consumes gas, or if you're using your pressure pot, make sure you prepare 2/7 so it lasts you for 2 weeks, so you don't start thinking of what to prepare, how to prepare, because this stays well if you store it in the fridge. So you can do that. Same thing for moi moi. When I'm making moi moi or any other thing on Saturday. Saturday I made it mainly freestyle because I know not all of us actually want to make moi moi on Saturday. So the reason why I made it freestyle is because Saturday is the day the Lord has made. You are going to make a lot of food. So on Saturday, you're going to make stew, and the stew is going to serve you for like 4 to 6 different type of meals. So if you count stew on this timetable, let's see, rice and sauce, 1 stew, rice and stew, that's 2 stew. So the stew is supposed to last you for about 2 weeks, but there are sometimes you don't know how to cook sauce stew. You can actually use rice and stew here instead of using sauce, or you can use rice and stew here instead of making fish sauce that you're supposed to make. So next thing is soup. So you can actually make 2 soups, or you can make just 1 soup that will also carry you throughout this week because you're mainly eating or having the soup during lunch. So just make soup as well too for 4 servings too. Make sense? So, but if you're making 2 different types of soup, say you like changing your soup, you can make draw soup, or you can make normal efo or kazi, like soup that doesn't draw, egusi. So you consume that one also 4 times a week thereabout, or you can make it double, or you can eat it less and make it last for 7 to 10 days. Same thing with sauce as well. You can decide to make fish sauce and vegetable sauce, like cutting different colors of bell peppers, and easy peasy, there you have it. So say for instance you prepare rice on Sunday, make sure the rice is 2 servings. So when you eat rice on Sunday, you can keep the rice in the fridge. Then on Tuesday, which is the next time rice pops up, you just get to eat your rice and the sauce you have created. Don't think too much. That's how easy this timetable is. I've blended everything that it makes it easy. So if you found this timetable useful, you can share the link with others to download. You can also send them the link to this video to explain, for them to understand the nitty-gritty of how this timetable has been created. So this, I hope, is going to save you from the stress of thinking of what to cook. And if you notice, I tried as much as possible to reduce noodles on this timetable. I think this is the only time noodles is appearing, because as much as I like noodles is actually not healthy. Then you have fried plantain. I just tried as much as possible to put everything, but it doesn't stop you from trying out these ones as well. So you can, it's not made in stone. And so that's that about the timetable. I hope you've enjoyed and gotten insight, and you're clicking subscribe, share with others, like, comment. Let me know, do you think this timetable will work for you? How do you consume your food? What would you like to know more about? And that's all for now. Please subscribe. I love you. Until next time, come your way. Bye.